Okay, guys, I hate making these kind of videos, especially on ticker MULN, because it's like everyone's hated stock, but it is the best stock for my system. I'm not kidding, like no joke, and I will show you how great this stock is for this system that I'm going to show you. So if you're new to the channel, buck your seats up. I'm going to show you guys a crazy system that is highly profitable, and it does not mean I'm saying buy it right now when I make this video. I'm trying to let you guys know ahead of time. I am watching MULN, but it's just not there yet. I need an overreaction move to the downside. If I can get that, if I can get an ATR4, which is this green band here, I'm definitely looking to get in. We have 2 days of time distance away from the EMA 5, but more importantly, we have massive time distance away from the EMA 20. The last time it touched that was on 531, that blue band here. It touched it to a T. Algos have to touch it. It will always touch it, and it's guaranteed to touch it. That is powerful knowledge to have. So 531, and the current data is 717. So if you guys know, 631, 731, we are approaching a 2-month mark. If we can get some more time distance, not touching the EMA 20, I'm definitely loving this play. We're looking at 236, prices at 172. So I always like showing you guys my calculator. 236 is the EMA 20. It's going to fluctuate tomorrow. It's going to be a little lower. I don't know. It was like 166. So we're looking at a 40% move to the upside. Um, yeah, it's just not there. I want to see a little more down, and that overreaction play will give us that move. So as I've always, I'm looking for the 10 to 20% bangers. MULN can actually give me more, but looking at this price action, I can see that it's just slowly magneting down. That is the staircase, like the staircase that's miserable. You see the staircase down, goes down. It's just slowly creeping down and down and down. I'm going to show you guys the last place to make sure, just to make you guys, very well into this, that I love it. It's a very nice strategy. Right here, we have the EMA 20. We know our longer term target's this. Doesn't mean we have to aim for it. We can always aim for the 5 and 10. And as you can see, when price went down to a lower ATR 4, we had a massive move. This was about 10% and then a 38% gain. I would have taken this. I did not have to wait for this big rally here, because that is where people lose money. That is where people back hold, because they're waiting for a big move. And guess what happens? They bought this move. Some are probably still holding it and went down. MULN's going to do that all the time. You're going to see these big moves, and it lures in new investors. Right in here was close to the ATR4. We had massive time distance of what we're seeing right now from the 20, and look what happens. We touch it to it, right in here, the EMA 5, 10, and 20. There is one other setup here. It just keeps happening over and over. Massive time distance from the 20, and we keep touching it. Here was another beautiful trade. Right in here, we had this EMA, ATR4, and look what happens. We touch it with a nice 16, 20% gain just from these two candles here. Goes down again, and you make money. And you see the pattern here. We're eventually going to touch the 5, 10, and 20. Look at this, 5, 10, and 20 when there's massive time distance. Sometimes it's longer than you think. And as you can see right in here, this was a very long one, 502 all the way to 706. That is your 2-month mark. We're about to hit 2 months. So stay seated here. This trade's not done. What I am looking for is a low K on the KDJ, which is the bottom indicator, that yellow line. We're sitting at a 7.23. Are we going to get a move up here? The target for this one is definitely the EMA 20. It's at 2.36. That's really the only big move. Or the EMA 10. You can take an EMA 10 bounce. That would be a nice bounce. But I do like how I'm seeing some black space here. You see how you see this black space from the EMA 5? That means, price is extremely oversold. We should get a relative bounce to this EMA 5, and what, I recommend, if you want to try to hold it to the 20, you can trail stop it, put a stop loss just above your average, and see if you can ride this all the way up. That is the best way to do it. Then if it goes back down and makes a new low, then you try again, put a stop loss and try to ride it all the way up. And that is honestly the best way to do it. So ticker MULN has been one of my best trades. Thousands and thousands of dollars I made on it, just because I'm doing this one system. Yes, I'm not going to have to trade it every day, but here and there, like way back in April 2024, April this year, there was a solid trade. Um, it happens every so often, but I had to keep this on my radar because I traded it back here in October. Very nice trade in 2023. And then one lastly, way back in here, in June of 2023. So it has its moments. This trade, I'm not saying this is a nice, solid company. I am in and out of this trade. If I'm up 10 to 20%, I'm out. If it just pumps pre-market, I'm up 50%. I'm out no matter what. The 10 to 20% is my mark. I try to scale out some at 10% and look to keep going because that's the name of the game, right? But this had a massive move down. It was at $7. Now it's at $1.66. Can it go lower? It doesn't mean it can keep going lower. Can it go pump right here, right now, and I miss the boat? Absolutely. I wouldn't be surprised if it hits EMA 20 right at the spot. But I'm trying to get the most precise entry because there's always a stock to trade. We know there's massive time distance. The last time distance was 531. And anybody that are in my Discord, I love to look for at least 2 months, especially with these penny stocks. So yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. We are really, really close to this ATR4. It's at 1.50. Price is at 1.72. We're so close. We're getting there. I would love to see just one big candle to flush and try to hit it, and I'll try to take it. And that'll be a nice trade. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. MULN is one of my favorite plays. I showed you plenty of examples of how it just consistently repeats, and it's just been a nice trade to take. If you guys want to learn this system, and this system works for any stock, it doesn't matter. I don't trade by support and resistance because, as you can see, if you do that, look what happens. Support, resistance, major support. Everyone's watching this. It breaks, and tons of people lose money. It's one of those things that market makers know. How can we make people lose? If you didn't see this chart data right in here, you would have said, okay, there is a nice bottom here. And a lot of people see this, it goes up, and they think this is okay. It rejected, it's good. And then what does it do? It goes down. So you miss out on a lot of gains. Whereas my system, you wouldn't be trading in this zone. You wouldn't trade in this zone. You're not having the time distance. You're too close to the EMA 5, 10, and 20. And it's just not there. You wouldn't trade it. You're looking more in these areas. We're closer to the lower band. This is your A+ setup, and bam, it bounces. So, yeah, guys, if you guys want to see the system, I have all education videos. Join my premium Discord. It is very affordable. I'm telling you, you're going to make way more money than you pay for it, and I guarantee you that. As long as you do what I say, I promise you. Put the time in. You guys are going to be a financial free. You're not going to have to work 9 to 5. This strategy right here will do it because I promise you I've done it doing this strategy alone and full-time trader. So all you have to do to join is hit the link down below in the YouTube comments. It'll be also in the description. It'll say join the premium Discord. And when you click that link, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. It doesn't mean you're a subscriber. What you want to do is head on over to server shop, top left. Do this on your computer. It is slightly cheaper to avoid the iOS fee. Day and Swing Trading Plus is $12 a month. You get your most bang for your money. The day trades have been insane. If you thought, making 30%, making 30% in one day is very easy with day trading, and it's been awesome. Swing Trading Plus is $6. So Day and Swing Trading Plus for the $12 gives you access to all the alerts that I send straight to your phone that meet the system, and I do all the hard work for you. If I see a setup like MULN and it's hitting the ATR4 and has good room up to the 20, 10, and 5, I'm going to alert MULN for you. You don't have to do a single thing. You could be driving around, you could be chilling on a beach, you get alert on your phone, and for $12 a month, you can make thousands of dollars on one alert. It really is that crazy because I'm going to show you guys. I'm very happy with this service. You go to my RTK journal, which you'll see if you unlock my page. Very conservative. If a trade doesn't go well, like Fan H, I took 3%. But a lot of these times, a lot of these trades are going to do very well on the swing trade. The day trade side obviously is better. It's more volatile. So you're going to get massive gains within days, 30%, 20%, 10%. And these all are within minutes. You're going to get a lot of these trades that are fast. And I recently started doing the journal because a lot of people, kind of doubted it. And this is just to show proof that if you stick with it, you can do a lot. A lot of people dream of just being profitable in trading. They just want to be profitable. And over 90% of people come into the market, they blow their account, they put more money in it, they blow it, and they blow it, and blow it, and then they give up. It's a cycle. Everyone's probably blown their account and has been through that. I've done it myself until I buckled down and be like, what is going on? Yes, the market's rigged, but we're trying to figure out how to trade a rigged market. That's all it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is ticker MULN. It's one of my favorite. I'll be alerting this. It's not a buy right now, so do keep in mind I'm waiting on it. And if you guys want to join the premium Discord, I'll see you there. And happy trading. Let's make some money. If you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.